Okay, I'll be back. Alright, we are back, so I decided that I will sell my manual liquid miner and my pigs and cows. I don't really need them anymore. I don't really feel like doing anything. I'll still keep the chicken because they're easy to take care of, and sheep because I want the achievement for them. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So as you can see, we made some decent money. Although, what are the money for the cotton currently? Cotton. Oh, that's semi-decent. Semi-decent indeed. Alright, buddy, work. I will work as well. There we go. There we go, eat. Alright. Because they're not blocking each other. Good idea. Fucking idiotic workers. Damn it, these workers are so stupid. Definitely wasn't a fucking unknown reason. Yeah, and there wasn't an unknown reason. We all saw what was happening. There we go. There we go, indeed. Alright. I'm doing fine for now. Fine for now, indeed. Well, let's leave him be. Yeah, I got some other work to do over here. Besides the field tunnel, and 30 need to be finished. Wait a minute. Why this guy isn't working? Oh. 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 Yeah. Okay. Silly me. Silly me indeed. Oh, this is easy. More money for us. More money are always welcome, as I say. Yes, yes, they sure are. Maybe I'm gonna miss this map. The only one actually that I didn't miss even the slightest was the Bjorn home in the 15. And the other one that I didn't really miss or miss a little bit was Hagenstead or Hagenstad or whatever it was called in the 13. And I actually spent a lot of time on that map compared like to 15 Bjorn home. But yeah, I really like the town in that map. I heard that actually the one, the Felsbrand in here is kinda similar. We'll see how good it is. I only didn't so much from it pretty much. So I'm excited for that map as well. I don't know if I will revisit Estancia Lapacho or no. Usually the maps that come from pretty much the ported from the previous game aren't as good as they were in the previous game. The Estancia Lapacho was a fun map. I actually quite enjoyed myself on the map. It was something totally new for me, like the red soil and whatnot. Really good first impressions about the map. At least for me. Of course not everybody would like that. But for me as European that was something totally different that I'm used to. Farming on the EU or the US maps is pretty much common. And especially the British map because I play so many British maps, Jesus Christ. So I got kinda sick of them at the end of the 17. Good thing that the will actually made the American map and not the British map again. Actually saw that the giants are testing around 200 mods, and one of them seems to be like inspector mod. I still prefer the clans, but if the clans won't be coming, I guess I will use the inspector mod. We'll see how well it will be. The inspector wasn't that bad, but clans was just better in my opinion. The difference weren't that huge between them. Also, what I really like on the UI is like they were like thinking they didn't put everything up like the time, you know, and the tractor symbol on the top left, so they know you will probably record the gameplay and wanna lag me. So I have the FPS on my left and symbol for recording on my right, no, top left or right to be precise. And yeah, they actually left the space there for those things, which is really good. Especially when you like record with the NVIDIA G4 experience, which is pretty cool. Still surprised it is not on the supported list yet, but it will probably appear before this summer somewhere. It usually take like 6 months for it to appear on the G4 experience game list. I wonder what they will recommend me to use, what kind of settings. Probably a lot higher than I currently have, I assume. So yeah, that will be interesting to see. Anyway, we got the money. Don't tell me now it's like... Oh, okay, it's orange, good. Oh yeah, I have to replace the cultivator. I don't know if I told you about this, but the yellow one started doing some weird shit. I couldn't... I think, yeah, I told you about this last session. I couldn't fold it properly, so I got that one. That one have issues like on the uneven terrain as well. But yeah, I only need to cultivate before I'm using planters, because the seeders have pretty much the drilling function. Oh man, this will take some time. Let's see, weight counter, distance counter, acre. Yeah, we got everything in the acre. We got everything in our European stuff, in metric stuff. Because metric is better than imperial. Yes, it is. Everybody agrees on that, even the people from the US says metric is better, because they knew, if they are smart, that metric is actually better. Good thing about him is that he will work forever and ever, and just make bills and whatnot. Compared to like potato harvester that you have to pretty much babysit and unload it like every 2-3 minutes, which is pretty annoying after some time, that's for sure. Yeah, I will be done with this field. But yeah, to the other stuff, I'm not like the computer that can just harvest, harvest, and harvest. Got any issues? Yeah, okay, seems like it started to move. Yeah, yeah, yes. Yeah, I haven't even really touched the multiplayer at all in the 17. I might do some multiplayer in the 19, I don't know. It's probably like in the summer when I feel like doing some big harvest and whatnot. I might even record some with or without commentary. Because you know, multiplayer usually is even, well, interesting thing is you play with other people, but you usually do the same thing over and over and over. Here I usually instantly I like to change it, unless I have like certain sessions where I specialize on one thing, like for example this one. I solely specialize on the harvesting. I'm even harvesting myself because I want to enjoy this new combine that was introduced in this game. It's pretty sweet. So yeah. That is dead. That is dead indeed. And yeah, I'm enjoying myself. This game is so fucking relaxing if you compare it to other games. You just chill and harvest, fertilize, cultivate and stuff like that, you know. I definitely recommend this to the people who play like mobiles or the multiplayer action games or FPS games and well, pretty much any PvP game, because this game will pretty much take the pressure off. It's really relaxing. And actually now in the multiplayer, when you have those multi-fun, you can actually like, in theory you can compete with the other, right? Like, we will get more like wheat from some field or whatnot. We will harvest more, we will cultivate faster, and a lot of other stuff. So yeah, we'll see what will people do. Right now it's probably not really that common, but later on. But yeah, the problem is later on, like a lot of people will actually be moved from these normal maps. And there will be all this playing these stupid custom maps that I don't really like. But oh well. Also using all these mods that I don't like. It's always problematic with the multiplayer. People tend to have so many fucking mods. It's ridiculous. I mean, count people, not everybody have fucking high-end PC to run all that crap. My PC already struggling with the base game, and now with like million mods that you keep adding to the servers and whatnot that you play on. Come on, come on. Again, you can hear the chopper in the background. You can never see it. Why they couldn't like add like tiny chopper somewhere, well tiny. look tiny, like somewhere over in the distance. Like, I don't think that would eat that many resources, Jesus. Or maybe they're actually there, and I don't think that because I don't have the highest settings. Nah, they are. I remember playing in the highest settings, and yeah, they weren't there either. So, but yeah, again, this is for the modders. Of course, that will make the game heavier. You won't be able to play on the console and only enjoy fully on the high-end PCs. So yeah, definitely not on my medium, that's for sure. Yeah, my pretty much goals are this year definitely find a job and save enough money to buy a decent computer. I'm looking for the computer with the GTX 1080 Ti or Ti or whatever. That would be a really nice upgrade from my GTX 970. And of course CPU, something really good like the... I will see which one actually runs good, but I don't think I will go with the 9th generation. I think I will go like a 8th generation. And I will go for the i7. Which one is the good one? 8970K or something like that. Pretty much those with the K usually, because you can overclock them, but I don't know, I probably don't want the overclock one because that usually causes more issues. But they're pretty much some really good, like that good, like the base gear has like 4.2, maybe 4.5, and the turbo up to like 5. Yeah, something like that. I mean, 4 core is pretty much enough. Barely any game will use more than 4 cores anyway. But 6 core or 8 core, well, or whatever it's called, wouldn't be that bad either. So I guess I will see. Yeah, I guess I will see. So what I pretty much want is some decent computer. It will last me for a few years. I mean, yeah, there is RTX 280 and whatnot. But I don't know. It's still new. And I heard the 10 series is much better for games anyway. Anyway, I'll be right back.